What's up, everyone? This is punched
Ow.
in my arm by a mosquito over the weekend. With his face. What's up, everyone? How you doing? Hope you guys had a good Memorial Day weekend. I had an excellent one, but then it ended with work and a rainy day. So we're back here. So I couldn't get any uploads really. I was just swamped with work because we had a party here at my house. We invited way too many people, but it worked out okay. Anyway, I'm not exactly sure what happened the last Higurashi, so we just gotta get back into it. I assume Rena and stuff helped us. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the same time I'm here, but we'll see. While I was staring into space, somebody suddenly tapped me on the shoulder. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm finally done. It's weird. I wouldn't think she would have make a face like this, especially like I don't know, personality she showed. She seems more like what's her name? Well, like her sister. What's her name? It's Mion. She seems more like Mion than either her sister or her alter ego Shion. It was Shion who changed to street clothes. She flashed haven't talked out loud this much in a while. She flashed a smile while greeting me. Thank you so much for today. Everything was delicious. We were all really happy with it. Oh no, don't mention it. But I'm glad everybody had fun. Huh? That girl that was just here left as well? She had some shopping to do. She said she was sorry for leaving without saying anything. I see. Well then, should we leave as well? Even though I'm off duty, I'm still nervous around the workplace. We ended up strolling around without any destination in particular. I had been sitting the entire time, so I was in need of a breath of fresh air. Especially after that, the club shenanigans we pulled off to help out Shion and the other waitresses. When we left, the sky had already become draped in a veil of darkness. It's kinda dark already. Even though I promised I'd be finished early. Shion seemed upset that there wasn't much time left. Oh well, at least we've got a little time to chat like this. Saying that, Shion set out for the tree-lined boulevard behind the station. The front of the station was slowly becoming crowded with businessmen heading home. Well then, I guess I should start with an introduction. I was mistaken for my sister when we first met, so we never got to properly introduce ourselves. I mean, I guess it's been spaced out because I haven't been making videos as consistently, but it feels like it's been a little longer than just like a few days. I can only smile and laugh wryly. My name is Shion Sonozaki. I'm only similar to my older sister in appearance. My sister is rough around the edges and hot-headed, but I'm a composed and methodical person. I remembered what Rena and I had been talking about earlier. I said that they looked the same, but their personalities were different, while Rena said they were both the same. I don't know what tipped her off, but Rena figured out that Shion was Mion. Also, related to that, she said that I had hurt Mion. That's right. Rena had only given one hint. That was, why is Mion pretending to be Shion? Good point, I never thought about that. I just kind of assumed, well, I guess if Rena saw it, then it should be confirmed, right? That Mion and Shion are the same person. Shion, what did you hear from me about Mion? My sister seems to have taken a liking to you. She talks about you quite a bit. Like about club activities, about getting pranked and pranking you back. Boyish kind of stories. You really do get along. Boyish kind of stories, huh? Come to think of it, I think there was something Shion told me before. Punti-chan, you don't think of my sister as a girl, do you? Was that what had happened that hurt Mion? Mion herself said that she wished she'd been born a boy, and that being a girl doesn't suit her. She said a lot of things to that effect, didn't she? Punji-chan, you look like you're having fun. Huh? No, that's not true. Even though you're bad at hiding things, you sure like to lie, don't you? Still, I don't hate you for it. Saying that, she lightly chopped my forehead. Even though Shion was enjoying herself, I was still trying to figure out how it hurt Mion. I was having a hard time figuring out the riddle that Red had left me with. Good question. Hey, see that? Don't you think it's pretty? You think even a guy would find it pretty? Yeah, it is pretty. She was having fun window shopping, dragging me by all sorts of stores I would normally never enter. It wasn't like she was begging me to buy her anything, and I wasn't getting bored either. It was just something to talk about as we walked all around. In an easygoing way, we browsed through numerous stores. We discussed all sorts of topics, and I knew nothing about, but I didn't lose interest. I had the feeling she was good at conversation. Punji-chan, is this your first time doing this kind of thing? Yeah, it is. If somebody didn't bring me into these accessory shops, I don't think I'd set foot in one in my entire life. Not that. I meant more like this. What? That was back when she and I linked her arm with mine. I was hoping she kissed me. Oh well. Hey, you don't have to act so surprised. It's not so embarrassing to link arms with a girl, is it? Shien's expression was a little bit miffed, but suggestive at the same time. Hoo-hoo. I'm not that embarrassed. If you want some arms, I can spare one or two. Here. Punji-chan, you really know how to entertain someone. I see why my sister took a liking to you. If you don't want my arm, I'm taking it back. Aw, come on. I'm happy to have it. The date happens, finally. Laughing in good spirits, she unlocked her arm with mine. My heart skipped a beat. This question might be a bit mean, but I want to enjoy seeing your reaction. Punji-chan, have you ever been arm in arm with a girl before? Oh my god, this is so, old-fashioned. Around a bonfire at a field trip doesn't count, by the way. That little devil. She was asking the question knowing full well what the answer would be. Well, if field trips are out... This is rough. I thought as much. That impish laugh. It really is the same as Mian's. You really are Shion, right? You're not just Mian saying that you're Shion, are you? Are you thinking that my sister might pretend to be me? I thought you were twins, until now. But the way you mess around is just like Mian. You're just saying that. You can tell us apart easily. What do you mean by that? If my sister were holding your arm like this, would you get nervous? I would. I'd be completely on edge worrying about when she would go for an arm lock. Shion laughed so hard that she had to hold her sides. If we're guessing that maybe she was hurt because Punchy treats her like a guy when she really deep down does want to be treated like a girl? Maybe? Hey, is it really that funny? You're tearing up. No, it's just... I was just thinking about how hopeless my sister is. She isn't even able to get a young man hot and bothered, while she's arm in arm with him. She really is a failure, as a woman. I remember once again that I'd heard someone say that before. Sometimes, I think that my sister would have been better off if she'd been born a boy. If she did, I might have fallen for her. Just kidding. Mian did say something about wanting to be born a boy. My sister is on the fence as to whether she wants to be a boy or a girl. Well, it's the price she pays for living an awkward lifestyle. Just leave her be. You've been saying some pretty harsh things about your sister right now. Mian has some soft parts to her that I don't like. The way that Shion talked somehow sounded cold. Shion, do you not get along with Mian? Well, we get along well enough. Still, there's a few things for which I can't forgive her, as her sister. Hey, look at that! Don't you think it's cute? It seems to be some, underlying serious stuff going on. I turned around to look at where Shion was pointing. What was there was that familiar display window of a toy shop. The same shop that was the stage of the incident that occurred during last Sunday's club activities. Oh my god, it was supposed to be a week ago? I'm so sorry, guys. What Shion was pointing at was a display with a plethora of adorable dolls that looked like the sort girls would like. I wonder why girls like these kind of things. It's because they're cute. Don't you think they're cute, Punchy-chan? I'm a man, so I don't really get that vibe. Punchy, don't be so macho, jeez. Doesn't suit you. Now, which one do you think is the cutest out of all these, Punchy-chan? Shion, pulling on my arm, motioned to the row of dolls. They were lined up like they were close sisters, taking a commemorative photo. A few of them seemed strangely familiar. I've seen those 4 over there somewhere. Oh, I guess they really are famous. If even you know about them. Shion sounded impressed. These are the new dolls that were just brought in from England. Oh, jeez. They still have some available there, but around the cities, they have trouble keeping them on the shelves. Even though they're supposed to be inexpensive, it seems they're starting to come at a premium. I guess girls like these kind of things even as they grow up. It depends on the person, but I think that girls who don't like dolls and stuffed animals are pretty few and far between. Even my tomboy for sister said these were adorable. Oh? Even Mian says they're adorable. That is pretty amazing. That's right, I just remembered. The store owner gave this one to us after Sunday's event. Except for Mian, who was a relative, everybody had gotten something. I really do think that one's the best. That frilly dress gives it something. That's it. That's the one the shop owner gave to me. So it seems. She replied softly, but clearly. Uncle Yoshiro gave those out as a thank you for helping liven things up at Sunday's event. It seems he gave them to the 4 friends my sister brought along. So you got the doll with the dress then? What did you think? It was really cute, right? As a man, there's no way I think it was cute. Well, why not? I mean, when did this come out? So, what did you do with the doll? I wasn't really going to do anything with it, so I gave it to someone. Who did I give it to? To who? As Shion laughed, I could hear an audible click run through my head, like a piece of a jigsaw puzzle snapping into place. Click! Who did I give it to? Thank you very much for today, everyone. You made the event turn out great. It's not much, but here's something extra for today. Ah, Uncle Yoshiro, isn't there a little something for me too? My, quite an adorable one, is it not? When Satoko and Rikishan opened up the bag, there were cute little stuffed animals inside. Oh, I don't like this music, and this black and white change of color. Wow, they're so cute. Can I take them home? I really can? Which means there's something for me too? Whoa, I got a pretty adorable one. It was a stuffed toy wearing a beautiful dress, one you'd use to play house. Rena's eyes were glued to my stuffed doll. Satoko was the same. And Rika-chan too? I see. It wasn't just Rena, Satoko, and Rika-chan. There was one other person who seemed jealous. Ahahaha. Punchy-chan got the one that fits him the least. Not wanting for her expression to give it away, she had said that to hide her embarrassment. Well, I guess it's cute and pretty. I can admit it's adorable. But a doll with changeable clothes is... eh. If you walked around with it, then you'd be treated like a weirdo starting tomorrow. Definitely. Mian's usual teasing way of talking. I looked around to see who I should give the doll to. Mian was right in front of me. Mian is the only one who hadn't received a present, so I thought about giving it to her, but I didn't. Oh, Punchy. Huh? Oh, what a sad picture. Jeez, you're giving it to me, to Rena? Thank you. Turning away from Mian's coveted gaze, I gave the doll to Rena. Oh, Mian smiled bore into my back. There's no way I could have noticed. Why did I not give it to Mian? Since Mian was the only one who didn't get anything, wouldn't it have just been standard practice to give it to her? At the time, I had noticed something was wrong. That's why I said it. Just protecting myself. If I didn't give to Rena, then walking the streets at night would be scary. Well, she did mention, Rena did mention that it was both of our faults, technically. No doubt, no doubt. I thought about giving it to Mian, but it just didn't feel right. Something dark flickered briefly in Mian's eyes, but at the same time I didn't notice it. I thought to give it to Mian. Why didn't I? Hey, you know it. I sometimes wonder why I wasn't born a boy. Mian herself had said that with a laugh, so I didn't realize that I had hurt her. Oh, she's using Xian to tell us? That's right. Mian is more suited for cool things, so I think having you help out here was the right choice. Huh? Xian asked, probably thinking she misheard me. That uniform would never suit someone like Mian, but if it's Xian, I think it works. Oh no, huh? You mean that? Xian, like Rena often does, spaced out and turned bright red. Mian seemed really happy. She seemed happy that I complimented Xian. Saying that it didn't suit Mian, but that it suited Xian. Saying that it suited her seemed to make her happy. Uh-oh. I feel like something bad happens. It's kind of our fault in that it happened to us. Mian's younger twin sister, she's got a different personality, but she's a dead ringer for Mian. That's right. We look similar, but our personality is completely different. I'm very kind and thoughtful, but Xian has a cold and scary personality. I think that where you guys were born, Xian got all the feminine aspects. Unlike Mian, she's a cute and cheerful girl. Mian made a strange face that was both angry and happy at the same time. Oh man, I didn't even realize what we were doing. It seemed she was happy that I said Xian was cute, but angry that Mian isn't, I bet. Sneaking a look inside the box, to say that she just put some of the leftovers inside would have been a lie. There was an elegant meal stuffed inside. Is this really okay? There's not like a ton of hot sauce mixed in it or anything, right? Jeez, I'm not my sister. I wouldn't do that kind of thing. Okay, so if she for sure is just like a personality Mian cooked up to go along with what Punchy likes, then we've just like reinforced it the entire time. If you don't like it, you don't have to force yourself. I'll just go home and eat it myself. I'm not my sister. That was how she said it. Xian was insistent that she wasn't Mian. She was saying that she was Xian, and that I shouldn't think of her as Mian. When Mian was Xian, it carried a special meaning. Is she gonna like try and kill that like half of her or something? Michan is mysterious, right? She's a girl, but it's like she's a guy. That's what Rena said. But you see, even that Michan is actually really feminine. Rena, how much did Mian pay you exactly? Whoa. Why are you so close? You're never that close. That's not true. Jeez, I'm trying to have a serious conversation, you know? Rena began to pout. Now probably wasn't the right time to joke around. Michan is the club president, so she's trying hard to lead everybody. But she's really a very cute girl. I really don't want you to forget that, Punchy-kun. There was never a riddle to begin with. Rena was saying the answer right from the beginning. Oh! Jeez, turn to color, face change. So then I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah. I know. Punchy-kun didn't mean anything wrong. At least he didn't intend to. Yeah. Punchy-kun isn't the type of person to hurt others. So there's no reason for you to feel hurt by this, Michan. Then what was it? Frustration? Sadness? I don't know at all. Did you want it? The doll, I mean. Oh, this is their conversation. Even if you give it to me right now, that wouldn't solve anything. You're right. How about this, Michan? Try asking Punchy-kun. You might be able to solve this problem if you tackle it head-on. There's no way I could do that! Is it too embarrassing to do that now? I want to try again, as somebody other than Mion. Oh god. This time, I can be more honest with myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty fond of the relationship I have with Punchy-chan. This might be selfish, but one more time. Punchy-kun will definitely notice. I wonder if that's true. Rena will cheer you on too. So let's find a way for you to ease your sadness. Believe me, I won't let anything happen that'll make you cry, Michan. I'll believe. I'll believe. Oh, don't look at me. Oh god. Punchy-kun will definitely come to understand. He'll say he's sorry for saying something so callous. Then he'll bring you to the store and buy that doll for you as a present. Yeah. And then, Michan, you'll say, thank you. You can't fool around. Say it honestly. Yeah. Oh, I'm hiding by my mic. Fuck. Jeez, don't get so fucking close to the screen. If I said I wanted it, Punchy-chan, would you buy it for me? Mian said it quietly, doing her best to quell her embarrassment. I would have reflexively begun to lightly tease her to hide my embarrassment, but like Mian, I quelled that impulse. Okay, Mian. As thanks for everything until today, I'll buy you whichever one you want. My voice cracked with the unfamiliar words. In order to not lose to Mian trying her best, I tried my best as well. But I'm not Mian, I'm Xian. Xian then. I'll buy it for you, Xian. Xian looked down, red-faced. She pointed at the doll in the dress through the store window. Is it really okay? The one in the dress is a little expensive, isn't it? This isn't a matter of price. This is a matter of feelings. When I was saved by Punchy-chan for those unsavory customers today, I was really happy. Even though my coworkers didn't save me, Punchy-chan did. You grabbed me by the shoulder really far. Oh god! Where did this increase in music come from? Holy crap. Right then, you were really cool. Even then, I was so embarrassed I couldn't properly express my gratitude. I clapped my hand down on Xian's head and ruffled her hair roughly, like how I would to Ren and the others. When I did that, Xian, like Rena, would have spaced out and blushed slightly. You don't have to think too hard about it. I should have just given it back to you then. If I did that, then everybody would have had a good laugh. Xian didn't respond. She had turned bright red, like she was trying to hold back both laughter and tears. I'll go buy it for you right now. Wait right there. I'll go with you. Saying that, she grabbed onto my arm once again. She wasn't trying to be stoic anymore. Oh, I think I know why my sister likes you. Hey, is it alright if I start to like you a bit too, Punchy-chan? The unfamiliar situation made my head start to spin. What am I doing? I'd reached my limit. Smiling right to hide my embarrassment, I dragged Xian into the store with me. Whew, it's getting heavy. Excuse me! I want to buy that doll in the dress that's in the window. After a moment, I heard a voice of acknowledgement, and an apron-clad employee soon appeared. Oh, you're... what? Oh, my head. Damn it, game. You really had me convinced there. I was totally all for it. I mean, I was literally one who was gonna like, what bad thing is gonna happen in the rest of this, since I guess we're together with Mion / Xian, but no. Okay, I need a break. I took a 3-day possible, no, 3-day-ish vacation from this, and I come back and end with this. Okay, well, I know most of you know, but Jesus Christ. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye. Ow.